This is a fast guide on how to get all 6 ability book locations in Ireland. You come to Ireland in the new Wrath of the Druids DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The Druids DLC adds 3 new perks into the game: the Irish Wolfhound level 1 and 2, the Smoke Bomb Arrow level 1 and 2, and the Vikingr Salute level 1 and 2. Let's start out with the Irish Wolfhound. The Irish Wolfhound ability is absolutely insane. You literally just summon it and it will knock over even elite enemies, allowing you to just stomp on them. And other enemies will target it, so it acts like a sort of tank. And then it will just carry on pulling other enemies to the ground, even knocking down multiple enemies at times, allowing you just to repeatedly stomp on them for big damage. I mean, let me know if you guys think this is a bit overpowered in the comments section. First ability book is located here, directly north of Dublin, just on the coast here. Just here on the map, east from Amgla, in Ballynagal. Now once you reach this location, it will just have a few feral wolves in it that you need to take care of. After you've taken out all the wolves, you see a house that's still on fire. You're going to want to come over to this house because inside there are some fire pots that we actually need for this next part. There is also a treasure chest here that you can grab, so make sure you don't miss that. But now we're going to pick up a fire pot. And then we're going to walk back to our left. And just over here you'll see a completely burnt down stone house. Just a ruin remains. And inside here you'll find a secret stone passage through the floor where you can throw this. And then you'll be able to drop down and grab the treasure. Now we've unlocked a new ability, Irish Wolfhound. And there's also an opal down here as well. For the second level of this ability book, you're going to want to come all the way to the west of Ireland in Connacht once again. And we're going to go ahead and zoom into this location called Tuan. As you can see, I am on the south side of this village, and that's where you want to enter from. You're going to come across this entrance to what looks like a rather decrepit village. Now, to actually get underground, we're going to want to come down this little sort of cavernous area over here, and then we're going to head down to the right into this gloomy cave. Just down there, you should see a bottomless well, which we can actually dive into. Now we can go ahead and leave through this little alleyway. And we can work our way. Watching out for the traps. My god, Ivor. That was close, wasn't it? This ancient, spooky cave. Look at this place. Oh my god. Ah! And there's a big bear down here. Goodness me. Let's take him out. After we've taken out the bear, we can just come upstairs and you'll find a gate, which we can open. And here we have another gate, which is locked. So what you need to do is look to the left, and then you need to climb up this box here. And then you can get inside. I've already killed all of the enemies inside here. But if you come down the stairs, on your left you will find the final Book of Knowledge. Which is going to give us the second perk for the Irish Wolfhound. Next, I'm going to be showing you the first ability book location, the Vikingr Salute. When close to an enemy, inflict a devastating headbutt, which will then stun the enemy for a few seconds. This ability book can be found in Meath, in the centre of Ireland here at Kells Abbey. This is a raidable location. So once you do get here, just go ahead and start the raid. You can see the river down there, and right at the top you'll find a huge church, which we've currently set on fire because we're Vikings. If you come around the side to the left of the church, and then you get your arrow out, you'll be able to shoot open this door just here, like so. And then if you come around and go inside, you can now open the locked door to reveal the ability book that is going to teach you the new ability, the Vikingr Salute. So next, to unlock the level 2 ability, we need to come all the way to Northern Ireland. Right at the tip top northeast of the map, just over here. Let's go ahead and zoom in. You're going to find Dunsferric Castle here, a very old fort indeed. Once you arrive, climb up to the very top. As you guys can see, I'm literally sitting on the very top corner here. And then if you look down just below you, I'm about 35 meters away from the ability book, you'll see this sort of stone cradle here. And obviously I can shoot this just here, and that's going to drop it below. So now we can dive into the hay barrel, and we can continue downwards into the depths below. It's actually caused a massive breakthrough all the way to the bottom of this storage yard. And just here you'll find the collectible Book of Knowledge. This is going to upgrade our Vikingr Salute to level 2. Upgrade, enemy incapacitated longer, so basically just stuns them for ages. It can be quite useful in boss battles or against big elite soldiers, but other than that, it's just really not a very good ability compared to others in the game, in my opinion. And obviously to get out, you can just smash this pot here, and then you can move this big shelf to the left-hand side, like so. And then just shoot the door to get out. Next, I'm going to be showing you guys where to find the Smoke Bomb Arrow ability. To find the first ability book, we're going to want to look on the map and find Dublin, and then go directly east to Lambay Abbey, which is once again a raidable island off the coast of Ireland. You can see the ocean just down there. If I turn around, you'll see the Abbey is the biggest building. You literally can't miss it. So just find the Abbey and come inside. And the ability book is going to be right at the back of the church. You can literally just run in here and grab it if you want. It's super easy to obtain. Now, to get the second ability book, we need to come over here on the map to Ulster. Just near this viewpoint over here, right to the west, you're going to find Clowga. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of these names. I've probably butchered quite a few so far. But there's an ability book just in this location here. So once you arrive, what you're going to find in the distance are the two castles over there. And then if you turn around, you'll find a completely abandoned village, depending where you are on the story. And just to the left here, where this sort of white thatched building is, you'll see there are some explosive crates or pots, urns, whatever you want to call them. Pick those up, grab one of them, and just on the left you'll find a secret entrance that you can explode. I'm going to just roll through here like so, and we're going to head on inside into the secret cavern beneath. You'll find a lot of treasure in this first room here that you can obviously go ahead and grab, and then we can move this big rock out of the way, which will allow us to access this ability. You can squeeze through the passageway here. Here we go. This is going to get us a Smoke Bomb Arrow upgrade. The upgraded version is going to make the smoke now burst into flame on contact with fire, setting alight all of the enemies nearby in a fiery explosion. Essentially, this is like a massively improved version of the ranged fire strike or incendiary power trap. Now if you ever get detected, you can use the smoke to easily re-stealth, and it disables enemies around it for a really long time. It takes them ages to actually start walking around and stop coughing again. As for the fire effect, it can be used to set groups of enemies on fire at once. If you're building your characters to do extra fire damage, it can be pretty fun to use. Do let me know your favourite ability in the comments so far. Mine's definitely the Irish Wolfhound. It's just so powerful compared to anything else. The Vikingr Headbutt does look really cool, and it does do a lot of damage. It's just single target. But these were all the abilities you could find as soon as you start the DLC without needing to do any quest requirements. Do like the video if you found it helpful, and make sure you check out my other guides linked below in the description, of which there are many on how to get all the weapons and armor in the new DLC. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.